So I know I'm really late to the beta access thing, right? It took me a while, but I finally caved in and just got the beta access so I could test out a whole bunch of stuff. And the one thing that caught my eye right off the bat was the quest line to unlock Warband Banks. And that's what we're going to go over really quick today. So if you want to go into the war within completely blind, not knowing a thing, then maybe this is the video you don't want to watch. But for those of you who are going to speed through everything and get to max level as fast as possible, this is information you're going to want to know because you want to get it done and just move on. So let's go ahead and check out Warband Banks. Okay, so per the beta, when you start off, you're going to get a quest that's going to lead you over to Gadget Stand. The best way to get there is to take a portal to the Cavern of Times from Orgrimmar or Stormwind, depending on your faction. And when you get there, fly over to Gadget Stand and go into this building here. You're going to turn in the quest and you're going to pick up 2 more quests. Now, the story behind this is that they want to open up a warband or they want to start a warband and they need like certain portals and equipment or something like that. I didn't read much into it. But when you get these quests, you're going to head to the south. And you're going to kill creatures until they drop the maximum amount of items that you need for that quest. And you're going to click on portals until you hit 8 or 10 or whatever it was. I'm not looking at it right now. From here, you fly back up to Gadget Stand and turn those quests in. Then you're going to get another quest to go activate this Tesla coil looking thing. Once that's activated, an image of yourself shows up and you got to kill him. And once that's done, you turn in the quest right there on the spot. This quest is going to lead you to the bank over in Gadget Stand, so you got to fly all the way back. Once you get into that bank, you activate this item that's in the middle, and that completes the objective for that quest. And then you go back up to the building to the north and turn that quest in. When you turn this quest in, you're going to get something called the Warband Bank Distance Inhibitor. Now, this is going to be located in your spellbook under the General tab. What this does is that it makes the Warband Bank accessible from anywhere in the world. The only problem is that this thing has a 4-hour cooldown. And it only lasts for 10 minutes, which I think is plenty of time. But once this quest is completed, you now have access to the Warband Bank. So if we go take a little peek at it, we can see that your normal bank is still intact. You don't lose that. You still get to do your normal personal bank with that character. You also have a Regent Tab, which costs 100 gold to access the first tab. And then you have the Warband Tab, and that's going to be 1,000 gold. Now here's the kicker. The second tab is a whopping 25,000 gold. And from what I hear, it only gets more expensive from there. So if there was ever a time to start making gold, it's right now. Start doing your daily quests that offer gold with all of your characters. Find ways to make gold right now before the expansion starts, because you're going to need it. Another little thing that I found really interesting was that you can still deposit gold in the Warband Bank so that other characters can withdraw it. So I thought that was a nice little touch. They're really focusing on you not having to mail anything to your alts. So that's basically it for Warband Banks. Now there are a few things that I want to add in this video because I thought they were really interesting, and I think they'd be too short of a video to just talk about these 2 things. So I do want to mention them right now. When I was playing, I noticed that the speed you can get for dragon riding was lowered. The max speed has been lowered from 830% to 705%. Why they decided to do that, I have no idea. And if there's a blue post out there that explained this, I would really like to read it. But the fact that they're making us go slower doesn't really make sense. I'm not sure if it's just a beta thing, but they really need to have a good reason of why we're going slower. That doesn't feel right. The second thing I noticed that in my action bar, I had an ability to switch over from dragon riding to regular flying. Now I know that this is going to be a huge thing for a lot of my friends who just absolutely hate dragon riding. And yes, I have a few of them that don't like it. So rest assured that if you don't like dragon riding, you're going to be able to do normal riding. It's in there. You're going to be okay. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys like this content, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'm making a ton of content lately, and I'm having so much fun interacting with all of you. And if you guys want to interact on a day-to-day basis, make sure to check out my Discord channel, and we can talk about World of Warcraft all day long. Also, if you really want to get deeper in this community, then check out my Twitch channel. I stream all my gym workouts at home from Monday through Friday, and I'm doing a lot more gaming streams, usually in the evening. So by all means, check out those links down below. Having said that, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I will catch you guys next time in Azeroth. Take care.